is made up of mostly water. Earth is made up of mostly us. We are oceans in the way that we breathe. Like deep sea whale orchestras, when you listen to the crack of our bodies clashing against each other, or just hide them in the caverns too deep to see from the surface of our skin. See, we have a power to beat shorelines into submission, like gazes, make people take down their sand castles, or at least open the drawbridge. Please don't let it drop. We might break too easily, like the sand collected in between our toes from when we walked ourselves to try and find the answers. They say that if you hold conch shells to your ears, you can hear us breathing. But if you break boats against us, you can hear us crying. But if you break us, really break us down on the inside, you can watch us sink. Why do you think that they call people with water forcing out from their eyes rock bottom? We are forces, but brittle nonetheless, because we are all still children. No matter how arrogant we get, every single one of us, you and I and my grandmother and the homeless guys and girls who live at the bus stops down the street from my house, are still children. And we get so dark sometimes beneath the surface. Even if you dig deep enough, it will still be hard to find the light. The people out there know how easily we break up against the rocks, why they make their veins erode away with the lighthouse bases and the reflections of razors holding out for light. It's hard when Earth is made up of mostly us, and we're all always trying to grab some. Some of us, we wash up to catch air. Stephen was a 16-year-old that went to my church. You are not. They used chemotherapy to pump the sun down into his depths, in between the coral pumping and breaking itself up against the ships and plateaus of jutting ribs and skin that got so pale sometimes his waters look green like an island's a heart that nearly beats of storm, making his skin shift as a pitch blackness. And it sounds like God being a good one. He is a good one. When you listen to the conch shells, there are caverns holding out for light, like a kid holding out for life. But if his heart washed in tides, would we be there for him then? Because most of us, we never care until it affects them. But we all float in the same ocean. Open your shorelines, let down your rocks, and let the water wash up onto our feet every once in a while, because there are some people that would give tsunamis of themselves just to feel the touch of a person again. They were people. We, you and I, and my grandfather, who's been working out of town a lot lately, and the homeless guys and girls who choose to spend their days with each other near my house, are still people holding out for light, like an ocean in its calmest, like the day that Stephen passed away, the day you did not.